Hi everyone, it's Tanya and welcome to this video. Today's video is going to be another 24-hour readathon because I need to finish till the next week. Ideally, I need to finish 3 books, which is Wild Spark by Vashti Hardy. And now it comes, drum roll please. Yes. The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. Like, ideally, till the next week. I would love to finish it. And that's why today, since I have like the whole day free, and tomorrow also most of my day is going to be free, I thought it would be ideal if I could finish this book today and start this book. Like, at least start at least a little bit. Actually, I'm very excited for The Way of Kings. I am so excited to read this book. I really want to get to it as soon as possible. But first, I need to finish this. I'm already almost halfway through this. I'm really enjoying it. It gives me Harry Potter vibe, but it's different from Harry Potter. It's still a school, but like it's not a magical school, it's like a technical school, and they create machines. It's because it's a school, because it's kids going to school, like preparing for studying, and their teachers and relationships between again students. So it all still gives me those Harry Potter vibes. So yes, I'm enjoying it so far, except for one moment, which is one particular character, which I don't dislike this character, but I just thought that it was going to be made in a more interesting way than it is made, at least at this point, that which I am in the book currently. So basically this character is an antagonist. She's basically Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy, but a girl. Like everything, she's like this haughty girl who is from a rich family and who thinks that only rich families can do certain things or deserve attention, deserve respect. So she's basically Draco Malfoy, you know? I expected her to be more complex, because when we first meet her in this book, she is actually doing a very good thing. Like, she is doing something that makes you think that she is going to be like a friend of our protagonist and she's going like to help her. But after this single like occasion, she just starts being very annoying. I still don't know, everything might change in like the second part of this book, so I'm not making a conclusion yet, but at this point I thought she was going to be a little bit more interesting. I had higher those just were my personal higher expectations, I guess, but we will see. Everything might change. Apart from that, I'm really enjoying this book and I think it's actually very interesting. It's almost 2 p.m. I will start this readathon at 2 p.m. today and I will finish tomorrow at 2 p.m. so it's going to work perfectly. Okay, so I will start. We will read together. Wish me luck. I hope that I will finish this book today and I will start Brandon Sanderson. Ah, so excited. Okay. Our today's dinner is going to be healthiness. This is all healthiness. These are all vegetables, only vegetables. Very good, so healthy. So this is our dinner. As for my reading, I have finished reading 100 more or something, a little bit maybe more pages, and it is 7 p.m. I was cooking before that, so we will eat and then I will continue reading. So far I am in 2 minds about this book. I definitely not dislike it, but also there are some things I think could have been done better, but also maybe I'm just too strict to this because it is a middle grade book. I don't know, we will see. I am still reading and I'm still thinking about it, but I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's fun. Just there are some things that I disagree with. So we will talk about it later. So far, eating. Okay. Here's what the result looks like. It might not look exactly very aesthetically pleasing, but it's very healthy, very good. So this is the result. Book, eat, watch YouTube, yes, and then read again.
I slept all night on a big white ship. Seagulls were dancing all around. I woke up, what a sunrise on a say. Such a precious gift to me. The salty breeze and the waves, the slow pace. The salty breeze and the waves. I'm at a right place.
Okay everyone, so it is 9:30. Yes, it's 9:30. Can you see? So soon at 10 p.m. I am going to sleep, but tomorrow I'm going to wake up very early, like 4 a.m. and I will continue reading. I have like 100, can you see, 100 pages left. So very little. I will finish this book tomorrow. I'm actually quite pleased with my progress today. So I will finish this book tomorrow early in the morning, and then I will start with The Way of Kings. So everything goes according to plan, luckily. This book, so my feelings about this book. I feel I'm just not the target audience for this book. I feel like I'm just older and I'm like just analyzing everything that is like happening here. It is fun. This book is good. It's a good book. It's fun, but I feel like there are so many debatable things in here, like in terms of portraying certain things and in terms of portraying certain characters, at least like for me. For example, I feel like, again, but it's all based on my personal experience, so I don't really know, but based on my personal experience. So she had her brother, right? And like, so the relationship with her brother, because sometimes she remembers like her brother and like what they were doing together, and it's just so idealistic. It's just so perfect. Like they're the best of friends and they do everything together and they just so affectionate with each other, and like and I remember myself and my brother. Like it has never been that way. We just fought all the time. We were fighting all the time. I mean, we also had like good moments, but there were also a lot of moments when we fought and when we disagreed strongly with each other, and then we just fight and scream and you know, chaos in the house. That's what was happening in my family, at least, and the same was happening in like, so I have 3 sets of cousins. And all of the cousins have like a boy and a girl in the family, and so it was happening for them as well. So and in this book it's just like they're just perfect, you know, brother and sister. Just like angels. They live together like angels, and I'm like, it doesn't happen this way. It does not happen this way. At least like not in my experience. So in some parts this book feels like very much idealistic to me. Also, like I've already talked about this antagonist girl. I thought that she was going to be a more interesting character. We will see. But yeah, it's good. I feel like it's 3.5 stars. 3.5, maybe 4, something like that. More like 3.5 maybe, something like this. So, but it's still good. It's a good book. It's good. It's just that not for me. I'm already older than this age category, and I just analyze things, I guess. I don't know. That's my feelings so far. Okay, we will see you tomorrow when I wake up, and we will finish this book and we will start The Way of Kings.
Started slow, like a tree grows out in the open. These things don't grow overnights long and get old in the morning. Nothing more can make it speed up. nights are long and the days getting shorter. Hold her close, father to your daughters, 'cause all things that grow slow can go so fast.
Good morning, everyone. It is morning, and I'm happy to report that yes, I woke up at 4 a.m. Yes, I read, well, you saw the clip. So, yes, I'm happy with that. I have finished reading The Wild Spark. I gave this, I don't know, I was thinking 3.5, 3.7. It didn't feel quite like 3 because I read the Pinch of Magic 3 and this felt better than the Pinch of Magic, but still, like, I cannot say that I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was easy to read. It had quite a compelling plot. It had a lot of positive things, but also to me it felt very kind of romanticized, you know, and also characters I wanted to be them more complex than just, you know, she's a bad girl or she's a haughty girl and she's annoying because she is rich and her parents don't understand her. Like, this is so like old, like the world. Like, I wanted something more complex to do with the characters. So in the end, I didn't feel quite satisfied. Like, there was no like book hangover, you know, when you finish the book and you have this feeling that like you're still thinking about it. It wasn't like that. I just finished it and I was like, okay, it finished, fine. So I didn't have any like aftertaste after this book, and usually to me it's a sign that it didn't have that much of impact on me, or it didn't really mean much to me. So yeah, I wasn't much impressed, but it was good. Like, it was a good book. I think I would love it better if I were younger, maybe 10 years old, 8 years old. I guess I would enjoy this much more. It's just that now it was good. It was just good. It was just okay. Just okay. So I don't think I'm going to keep this book. I read it once, it was fine, and enough. That's enough. I've also started reading The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I am on page 40. So far, I don't really understand what's going on. Well, it's just first 40 pages, obviously, out of 1000. So, but I don't understand what's going on. Like, the first chapter was about, I guess, some gods, and then the second chapter was about some assassin, and then the third chapter, it's already like about some young guy waiting for like a battle somewhere. I don't quite understand where we are and what we are doing, but hopefully it will be clear later on in the book. So, but something that I already like appreciate is the visuals. Like, his writing is so visual. Like, I can really like imagine how they are moving, what they are doing, what is like around them, how other people are moving. Like, it is very, very visual, and I liked it. So that's like my first I guess comment out of first 40 pages. Don't understand what's going on, but the visuals are nice. Okay, so that's it. Okay, I will continue reading because I still have like 2.5 hours to read, and yeah, I will update you in the end. I will finish this vlog now because I still need to edit the video and upload it today, so I will finish it now. I am on page 64. I'm on page 64 of The Way of Kings, which I think is decent, is pretty good. So I finished one book and I have started like I wanted The Way of Kings. I still don't understand what's going on because almost every chapter we have a new character and I don't like quite understand what's going on, but I try just not to think too much about it. I just read and just kind of see what happens. So that's my approach to this book at this point, because obviously like it's the very, very beginning, and of course it's just like the introduction of all the characters, like 1000 pages, so apparently there will be lots of characters. So I don't mind. I just kind of read and I just let's see what happens. That's what I do now. But yeah, hopefully I will like it. This is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you read any of these books, if you have read The Wild Spark, or if you read The Way of Kings, and let me know what you thought of these books. And for now, yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a very good day, staying safe, and I will see you soon in the next videos. Thank you, bye.